I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of us.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 1st carry for Saquon Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First down throw, Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Man in motion is Smith. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his man. It's Smith. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Looking to throw to get started, it's Rattler. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To throw, it's Rattler. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will Score! Touchdown, 49ers. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Roll the boys. Time to go get sick.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can cut like this guy. I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past the 30. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rattler now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now Rattler gonna throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Looking to throw. Rattler. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Mahomes on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 14 on the pickup. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. Now, Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now, for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing is Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find them.
A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll run on 2nd down. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Atwell sent in motion here. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the goal line and in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Tight end on the move left. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Room to maneuver at the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Motion man is Rice. Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. Yeah. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now is Rattler. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. To throw, it's Rattler. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Gray brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Gray brought in motion. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This a 42-yard attempt. And this is blocked. He gets free inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep.
And this one is blocked. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rattler now back to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Look at the throw. Rattler. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A pass complete there to Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Rattler. That's over the middle to Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Rattler. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. going up top. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 42 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
52 blaster. Right through. 12, 10, ready.
They'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Smith there to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the coverage deserves a majority of the credit for that one, Mike. I mean, up front, really nice job by the offensive line. The pass rush was completely stonewalled. Skill players had all the time in the world to get open, and they were just blanketed.
He's got his man. It's Smith. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Mahomes now to throw again. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Open man downfield is Brown. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Niners 36, Chiefs 13.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. To throw, it's Rattler. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On play action, Ritter. That is hauled in at the 5. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here we go. Set.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Right, 6. Ready?
And they'll run here with McCaffrey to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, right.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Gray brought in motion. this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Ready.
They'll go with the option on 4th down. And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score Niners 43, Chiefs 13. To kickoff for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is going to be in. He's got it. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. On first down, it's Ritter. This one complete right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, 49ers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On second down, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And this defense holds its ground. They stop it for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
This one, a deep shot for Rice. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Now Ritter on first down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's close.